and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm actually doing what I eat in a day video. I personally love these. I love being nosy and seeing what people are getting up to and how they prepare food and what they're eating. I love it. But also I love it because I get more inspiration and I can try new foods, and some days you feel very uninspired, you don't know what to make. Then I always whip out the what I eat in a day and I get immediately inspired. I feel like when I'm actually thinking about what I'm gonna eat and I go out food shopping, like a big one, like for the whole week, and I have lunches and dinners and breakfasts planned out, I eat so much better. So that's a tip already. But I also want to say immediately, I'm not a professional. I'm not super healthy or anything like that, but I do enjoy food. I love cooking, I love eating. So I want you guys to know that I am in no way trying to say that this is how you should eat. I think we all have to find what works for us. I have had problems with my stomach all my life, and this is somewhat, I feel like I've gotten to quite a functioning like routine. I found things that work and things that make my stomach happy. And also today's version is a vegetarian version. If you now want to see all that I eat during the day, keep on watching. So for my pre-breakfast, I like having some warm lemon water. This is great for your digestive system and it's also filled with vitamin C, but for me it just feels good drinking this in the morning. And for breakfast, I always have some vitamin D because I can't get enough of that. I have some orange juice and then some avocado toast. And I also add some salt and pepper just to get some great taste in there. And then some tomatoes, and then I'm good to go. So now for lunch, I'm actually gonna make my chocolate, oatmeal, banana, pancakes. Chocolate, banana, oatmeal, pancakes, whatever. And these are super easy to make, and you can just fill them with good stuff that you really don't want to eat. Like for me, I hate bananas, but when I put them in here, I don't really feel the banana flavor. So it's an easy way to disguise like good stuff in good pancakes. So I think this is about 6 or 8 pancakes. So this is definitely, I feel, for 2 people, not just for one. But I'm just gonna start putting in the banana and some eggs. So now that you have the banana and eggs, that's gonna be like our liquid. Now I'm just gonna do some oats. I'm actually gonna do half a cup of oats, and I feel like this is kind of also how thick you want them. And then for some flavor, I'm gonna do cocoa powder because I mean chocolate pancakes, yes. So 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder and some cinnamon. I don't feel like the measurements in this one is that important. You just make sure that you have enough liquid and enough like non-liquid, so the texture is right. And I'm also gonna have in a little bit of honey, well, maybe a lot of it. Yeah, no, just like a teaspoon, and that's gonna give it some sweetness. But also what I've noticed, or what I think I've noticed from making these a couple of times, I think you need a little bit of salt just to like bring out the flavors. Not too much. Nobody wants salty, sweet pancakes. That's weird. And then we're just gonna mix them up in a blender. Now I'm just gonna make small pancake shapes. See, when you see these little bubbles, you can start flipping them. So I think these are done. Yes, beautiful. Ooh. Oh yeah. I feel like snack time around this time of the day is like the hardest for me. I feel the most tired. So this is a great way, again, to get a lot of stuff that you maybe don't like, but still make them taste good and you get them in your system. So I'm gonna use 1 banana, chop that in there. Blueberries. And some mangoes. And like a handful of spinach. And chia seeds. Chia seeds are really good for you, so I like to just pop them in smoothies because you can't really taste them. You could do some Greek yogurt, but I'm just gonna do water instead. I feel like it blends a little bit better. And then just chop this all up. This is a great way of getting energy at like the midday when you're feeling just kind of like really tired. It's really sweet. I'm gonna make a vegan or a vegetarian, whatever, shepherd's pie. This is actually the first thing I made when my boyfriend came to visit. It's kind of weird, Most of the shepherd's pie's filling is like mostly consisting of like, you know, lentils as like the protein instead of meat, but I kind of hate lentils. So we have a little bit of lentils, but it's not gonna be like the base. I already have my lentils boiling because they take forever. So those are boiling, and I also have my potatoes. I'm gonna put those on. I've peeled them, I'll chop them, you know, all the things that you do. But now I'm gonna get chopping on both the carrots, the onions, and the mushrooms. I'm gonna just chop my little heart away. Now that I'm gonna chop my onions, I always fry, 100% always when I chop my onion. So I've actually heard of a trick where you have a match in your mouth while you're chopping your onion, and it helps you not to cry, so we're gonna try it. That trick actually works. I did not cry, not even a little bit. So try that if you have troubles cutting onions. A match. You look silly and you start drooling, but it works. Now we're actually gonna start frying up the onion. So I'm gonna put some olive oil in and then the onion and make them, you know, saute my onions, make them soft. And now I'm just gonna add the carrots and the mushroom, and we're just gonna have to keep this in until the carrots get soft. Those are the ones that take the longest, so just pour everything in. I'm also gonna just add some herbs, some thyme, some mixed herbs. Okay, now we're just gonna add 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. And we're also gonna add 2 tablespoons of flour because we need it to, you know, get thick like a gravy. Just mix it all in. Now we're just gonna pour in 2 cups of veggie broth, and this is super hot, so I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but I'm just gonna help here a little bit. Ooh, I'm gonna dirty my little kitchen towel. No, there we go. Now I'm just gonna add my corn and peas. This is not gonna take long for them to defrost at all, but I'm putting them in now. And now I'm gonna make the potato mash that goes on top, and this is the only part that is not vegan, and you can easily make this vegan by just taking like, you know, dairy-free substitutes. I'm gonna just pop in a little bit of butter, a little bit of mayonnaise, my kind of secret little trick, I love it, and then just a little bit of milk, and then mix it to a beautiful mash. Whoop. Okay, so this is going in for 15 minutes, and then we're gonna have a delicious dinner. Yeah, now this is our dinner ready, and I actually think you should let it sit for a while, but we don't got time for that. We all hungry, so we're just gonna plate this up